Hey everybody, this is Tyson Curtis. I'm the founder of the Oh my gosh, I'm burping. This Sprite right here. Oh my gosh. That was a great way to start, wasn't it? Hey, welcome to kindergarten. Hey everybody. Hey, settle down, kids. Look, why do kids always laugh when you do stuff like that? You fart, you burp, and then you start laughing at you.
Because it's funny.
This is funny.
Hey, can you guys please raise your hands, please? I mean, seriously, do you do this at home? Okay. If you guys have any questions, you need to raise your hand, okay? This is kindergarten. So we're going to go ahead and get... Hello? Who said that?
Mr. Tyson,
Yeah?
did you drink the whole bottle?
I probably drank it too quick, not the whole thing. I got a lot left, so...
Because I drink the whole bottle at home. My mommy gives me the whole thing.
Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. That's really nice. Why don't you go play with blocks? Bye-bye.
I'm here to learn.
You're so cute. I love your pigtails. Just go play blocks now. You know, go. I'll be over there. Mr. Teacher will be over there in a second. But hey, guys, welcome to kindergarten. In kindergarten, what this course is going to do for you, at any time, if you feel that you're above this level and you're just way too cool for kindergarten because you've already been there, that's completely okay with us because you can just move on to the other grades. Let me go ahead and show you where those other grades are really quick. I'll go ahead and do a screen share. But when you look at your back office here, I'm going to pull my screen down. Sorry to make you guys all dizzy there for a second. But when you go into here, you'll see that you have kindergarten through 6th grade, and then you got 7th grade through 12th grade. When you click this right here, you'll see that as you click through the different grades, the videos change. Okay. So if you're overqualified for kindergarten, that's okay. You can go ahead and go there right now. If all these fields are not unlocked on your system, that's okay too, because you can just click the red button. They should be on your screen, and you can unlock these, and it will give you more trainings. Okay, so if you're too big, you're a big boy or big girl, and you know kindergarten's not for you, then I guess you just need to upgrade. So let's get started here. Let's get back to what we were doing. So back to class here for those of you that are going to stay with us. Okay, so what we're going to talk about in kindergarten is basically the basics. I truly believe, and I think a lot of our students here would agree, that there's a lot of things that we leave out because we're sick and tired of explaining them to every single person that joins our opportunity. Okay? Just simple things. Okay? So throughout this training, we're just going to go through the very simple things, like how to create a Facebook account, how to create a Twitter account or a LinkedIn account. We're going to teach you even how to copy and paste. We're going to teach you the difference between a browser and your URL. Maybe some of you guys are laughing right now because how many times have you picked up the phone and you're talking to a prospect and you say, put my link in the URL, and they put it in the Google search and they can never find your website? You're like, no, that's not the right spot. And some of you guys might not even know what I'm talking about right now. Some of you guys are laughing, some of you guys are agreeing with me, but we're going to go ahead and go through that stuff in kindergarten. So this training right now that you're watching is the video that you need to get out to those folks. Is that cool? Is everyone excited?
Yay!
All right, reading down the road or something, you know? But let's go ahead and dive in really quick. Let's teach you guys some basics. And then the other thing we're also going to go through is what not to do, okay? Because we see a lot of network marketers out there doing things that they probably shouldn't be doing, and all that's doing is hurting their business. And they don't even realize they're doing it. And that's okay that you're doing those things, and that's exactly what this training is for. It's going to teach you how to look like a leader or someone at least knows what they're doing. See, some of us have been around a little bit longer, you know, and we understand how to do this, and we've been to where you are. So when you do certain things, Facebook messages, or you act a certain way, we know that you're making it up, or you know, it's just not true. Okay, so we're going to go over some of that for you as well, and we're going to teach you how to not do those things that basically put a red flag out. And all the leaders, when you approach them and say, hey, go look at my thing, they're like, no, you did something. I'm not going to explain to what you did, but you did something that rose a red flag, and I'll never join you in anything. And, you know, it happens all the time. People, contact me, and these red flags pop up, and they wonder why I just cut them off, and I don't talk to them anymore. Well, I have two options. I can explain to them at the time what they did wrong, which could take me an hour of my time, or I could just move on. Well, this kindergarten training is going to actually dive in and show you what you're doing wrong. Okay? So if someone shared this video with you, I'm not saying that share this video with you because you're doing something wrong. They just want to make sure you're doing everything right. We want to help you succeed, and that's what this is for, and it's free. So let's go ahead and dive in really quick.
Okay.
So what is one of the things, we're going to go ahead and open this up. I'm going to open up one of the things that probably bugs me the most about brand new people in this industry, and it's just one of my things that just really annoys me most beyond anything, and that is when I'm on the phone with somebody and I'm talking to them and I'm saying, I need you to go to my website. It's openjacket.com. And you know what they say?
What?
www. I go, I just want to say, shut up. Did I say www? There's all these people out there that just want to be smarty pants, okay? They want to impress you. Stop trying to impress people, because www was back in the 90s, okay? When I say, go to my website, openjacket.com, or whatever company that you guys are promoting. You guys ever had that issue where they always like to add the www even though it's not what you said? So what I want to tell you guys to do is when you're starting network marketing, it's more important that you listen more than you talk, okay? And it's more important you listen more than you talk, because you can learn a lot more that way. Okay? So don't go www. Okay, so that's my thing, but I'm going to go ahead and open it up to the class. If you guys have one little thing and you can give them a tip, what would it be? Mine is listening more. What would your guys' be?
I would say be a student first.
Wait. Did you not raise your hand, William?
Sorry.
Raise your hand. Okay. And Kari?
My first thing the first thing I would tell someone is to actually be a student first, and I think kindergarten and what we have going on here in Open Jacket would be, it's probably good for anybody, newbies, somebody who even, who knows a little bit more about internet marketing. I mean, this is a great start for anybody, and I mean, being a student is probably the first thing to, really learning a lot about the internet first. So that's my take on it.
William, you're absolutely right. I think your parents raised you well, sir.
They did.
You must have very smart parents.
Yes, I got a smart teacher too.
Thanks a lot. Okay, can we get Kari? I see Kari over there with the pigtails. Can you go ahead, Kari? Let's go ahead. Hold on one second. Let me get this big here. Hey, Kari.
Hi.
Are you on a yoga ball?
Am I what?
Are you on a yoga ball? Because you're bouncing. I'm on a yoga ball.
I'm on a chair that turns around, so I won't spend too much time. My mommy
Oh, I
told
love your props. Look at her props. That's so cool. Creativity, guys. Be creative. Okay, go ahead, Kari.
Snack time. You know why?
Why?
I got a good snack. I'll show you later. My mommy taught me to follow directions, and when she told me I was going to kindergarten today, she said, listen to the teacher and do what he says. So that is my advice.
Nice. So
Follow
parent-teacher conference worked. Parent-teacher conference worked. I'm glad I did that. So that's awesome. See, that's really cool. So anything else? Does anyone else have anything to add? I mean, anything that you can give advice for someone who's just starting off? And we're talking about online marketing, not really offline marketing. We're talking about the online stuff. Oh, Sir David, how are you doing there? Now, keep in mind, guys, David, he's deaf, but don't judge, okay, kids? Don't judge, okay? Don't judge the deaf people. Go ahead, David.
Okay. One of the things that I would strongly advise new people is start building relationships with people before you just give them a link. People like people who like them, and it's that simple. And if people, like you, they're more inclined to listen to you, because everyone has the ability to earn money while they're learning, and that's what the Open Jacket Network is all about, and that's why it makes this system and platform so powerful.
Thank you, David. And you know what, David?
People and using
Very
tools.
good.
Thank you so much, guys. That's David. He's in his car. He's on here. He's committed. And that's another thing. When you're in this business, you have to be committed to what you're doing. You don't just join an opportunity and think it's a lottery ticket. You join it and you get committed. This guy, he's not at home. He couldn't get in front of his computer, but he grabbed out, his phone to be here today. Now, one thing that you should also consider when starting or working in online businesses, you need to know your why. Why is it that I'm in this business? Why did I choose this company? Well, some people think that their why is to have a Ferrari or a big, huge house, or a yacht, or they think it's just to get, their first $1,000 online and then go flash it on their Facebook profile. That's probably not the way to do it with long, dirty fingernails and a stack of cash. There are better ways to do that, and we're going to teach you that in the first grade. But in order to get first grade, guys, what you do is you click the link down below because this is kindergarten. But if you want to skip this class right now, you can just click the link down below and join, and then hop into first grade right now. And we have Facebook training that will teach you how to basically make a friendship before you just drop a link. And then, we'll teach you some other strategies on Facebook and how you should, do this. And now we're going to talk about the why a little bit more. What do I believe a why is? Because what your guys' why is going to be different than my why. But I believe if your why does not make you cry, you should probably reevaluate your why. Okay? Because your why has got to be so strong that when you want to quit, you can't quit. And I'm a father, and I have a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 6-year-old. I've got my wife. She hasn't worked since 2009. I've been doing this online thing. But if I quit doing what I'm doing, I have to think back of what it was like when I worked 6 hours a week selling motorcycles, okay? That's not what we want. That would make me cry just to think about having to do that right now, okay? I would probably go and cry every day that I left work right now because I want to spend time with my family, because I know how awesome it is to be able to work for yourself, work your own hours, hang out with your kids. My desk is covered with my kids' toys. My kids' toys, like if you guys could see, my kids own my office. Most parents would be freaking out, But you know what? I did this business because my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like there's just, you guys will probably think I put these props here, but no, my little boys, they come in here and they'll probably run down here while I'm doing this hangout. I'm not going to kick them out of here because my why is them. So when you get involved in network marketing, you got to remember that you got involved in this business to have fun. And if you start pushing your family out, that's not what you need to do. So the other thing I wanted to share with you guys is, as you're building your business, remember your family. Remember why you got started in this. Yes, you need to take this seriously. You need to have a why. But remember your why. If it's strong enough, it'll make you cry. Remember why you're doing what you're doing. Build a big why like I have. Put your kids in it. Put your husband, your wife in it. Put the things that are closest to you in your why, in your dreams. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. You guys follow me here, class? Okay. Yeah. So it's not all about you, okay? Or it could be maybe a Ferrari makes you cry. But you know what? Normally when you set a goal of a Ferrari, we tend to be humans and we settle. We go for the Ferrari and eventually we're like, well, I got me a Ford F-150 2015. I don't think I need to spend the extra $200,000 for a Ferrari. It's easier to do that. But it's your kids. It's way more important. But I think, David, you had your hand up politely, so why don't you go ahead and I'm going to click the mouse over to you. If you can go ahead and speak, David. David Guidance.
Hey,
go ahead, buddy. Go ahead.
As about what you were saying, everyone has the ability really to cowboy up because nobody really wants to be the guy sitting crying in the truck, And those are the people that we're looking for, those people, that are just completely frustrated, that need help, and that's what we're here to do.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I almost forgot one thing when we started the class today, so that was really good, David. But I almost forgot. I think we need to go around the circle and introduce all of each other, right? Because this is school, right? First day of kindergarten. So, hey, guys, my name's Tyson Curtis. I'm the founder of the Open Jacket Network. You're actually in my system right now that I built. But also, I'd like to introduce to you guys somebody that has made this all possible. His name's Graham Moore. He's actually our developer. Graham, can you go ahead and speak up really quick and introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Graham Moore. I like to play with code.
Thank you, Graham, for keeping it simple. Curtis, can you go ahead and speak up over there?
Hey, guys. How's it going?
That was excellent. What do you like to do? What are your hobbies, Curtis?
My hobbies? I love high-end audio.
What's your why, Curtis? Go ahead and tell us your why.
My why? Well, actually, I injured myself 10 years ago at work, right? And I've been living in chronic pain for the last 10 years. So the reason why I'm doing right now is to have a better quality of living for myself. And my mother, she's actually a huge part of my why because she actually sat me down 2 years ago. And she said that she's going to support me 100% on this career change. And she's done everything in her power to help me to live a better life for myself. So she's a huge part of my why, and I want to return the favor back to her any way that I can.
So you guys see that? Like you almost want to start crying. Like he didn't even say anyone died, but that's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just like I can feel his passion right there that he loves his mom and he's doing this and she's supporting him. You know what can make anyone cry is when they see their parents or their grandparents or a family member or someone they really care about that appreciates them and encourages them. Isn't it just gives you guys ever had that you cry because of joy? I think it's really good that we help our spouses and our kids and we support them in their things that they want to do. And one cool thing about network marketing besides making a lot of money is it kind of changes people's mindset to start thinking about helping other people because the real world teaches you how to hold people down. Network marketing, we help bring people up. So with network marketing, we want to help everyone achieve. And even though not all marketers do that, it's a learning process. They just haven't gotten to that point yet. But when they get there, they'll have more blessings in their life by helping other people, serving other people, because I truly believe that you should serve, others. Right? You need to do the right things. The golden rule. So what I'd also like to introduce is we have Lisa here. Lisa, can you go ahead and just introduce yourself, your why, and okay, cool. You don't have to raise your hand, but go ahead. You're the best student, so you can do whatever you want.
I've only been marketing for about a year now. I was introduced to you about 7 months ago, and I just love what you're doing with everything. My why. Oh, here we go. Basically just to have a better life for me and my husband and my kids and get my one child to college and I just want a better life. I haven't worked. I can't work right now, so it's fun for me. And working with goofballs like you guys. But yeah, so I'm still in the learning stages myself, and I mean I watched the other kindergarten video and I learned like 2 things within the first couple minutes, so it was good. It was all good.
Well, we're gonna for the rest of the classes we're gonna do class settings like this because the Open Jacket Network is not about me, it's about everybody else. It's about edifying every single person. Now, if you're watching this video right now and you're not on the panel, feel free to hit me up this week and I'll bring you on the panel. You could be at any skill level and be on this panel, and what that's going to do for you is when people see you want to hang out like this, it edifies you as a leader. Okay? And so our goal here at the Open Jacket Network is to take your ideas. I've already changed the back office a ton since what me and Graham did, just because I've been listening to you guys on what things that you wanted me to take out and put in. And I'm like, okay, I could be like, this is my thing, I know how it needs to go, this is my flow. But I think it's also important that I listen to you guys and let you guys help me build it. So if you guys have banners that you build for me, or if you guys have training videos, 20, 30-minute training videos that you do, I'll take any of your guys' training videos and I'll upload in the back office. And I don't really care if you guys say your business opportunity that you're in or your Facebook account or whatever. I'm totally here to help you. So if you do a training and say, you do a training like 20, 30 minutes long on, Facebook or something, I'll upload the back office and you can be like, hey, here's my Facebook the whole time and just teach how you did your Facebook and how you think that you did it so perfect. And I'm not going to judge you. I'm going to put it back there because, see, you might say something that's going to help somebody. And everybody, you can't judge where someone's at in their life because sometimes it takes a number 1 to connect with the number 1 or a number 10 to connect with number 10, 7s with 7s. And so I think it's important that we allow everyone in the Open Jacket Network to teach because I think you learn a lot more by teaching. So I encourage all you guys to send videos to me, 20, 30-minute videos. Share with me your YouTube videos of the trainings that you do. Hey, Tyson, I did a Google search, training, and I think I did a really good job, Share it with me, and I'll put them in there. So I'm here to edify you guys. So thank you, Lisa.
You know what I do want to say? I don't like being in front of the camera. So this is making me choke doing this with you right now. But let me tell you, I actually made a video that I'm going to be giving you later, that is for my OJN site. Right above, underneath my info, I made a video. Yay! I was excited.
I mean, you just got to do things that,
Yeah, for anybody new like me, anybody new like me, you just got to do it.
Have you guys ever heard someone say or ask you the question, how many people will be at your funeral when you pass? Have you guys ever heard someone say that? You guys ever heard that from any of the leaders out there? And that was my breaking point. That's where I figured out that I didn't need to be shy anymore. When I found out that, when I really thought about it, that the true number of people that would be there when I die would maybe be 5, I stopped caring what people think. And I'll go ahead and test this on you guys really quick. Okay. So let's just everyone think for a second. Okay. Let's think that you were involved in a horrible accident and you died. How many people would show up to your funeral? I want you guys to think of that number. You don't have to say what it is. I want you to think of that number. I'm going to say my number would be probably 200-300 people in my area would show up. Now, if it started to rain, how many people would be there? I think about 150 would show up. Okay? Now, then they would go from the food, because everyone goes to food, right? Then they would go from the food to the burial ground. How many of those people would actually show to the burial ground? Probably 30, right? But however, if it started to hail, how many people would be out there in the burial ground? They would say, he's already dead. I'm going home. The only 5 people that would be standing there would be people that truly, truly cared and were just dripping tears. So when you guys realize that only probably 5 people that will be at your funeral when it's hailing out, you guys will break through and you guys will not care who knows what you're doing anymore. So I'll go ahead and leave it at that. And I want to go ahead and introduce to you Lo. Lo, hey, how you doing, buddy? Out of Paris, California.
I'm good. Hi, Tyson. I'm good. I'm probably the oldest person here. My children are your ages. However, meeting all of you wonderful people has given me a new reason to keep living. I'm 71. My children are 43 and 41. But meeting all of you wonderful people have given me a new reason for wanting to keep on. And having met you, Curtis, really gave me a lot of inspiration. So I want to stay here in kindergarten and learn more about this wonderful company called Open Jacket.
Thanks so much, Lo. Thanks, man. So we'll go ahead and move on. Now, Ruth, she's an amazing lady. I'll just talk a little bit more about Ruth and what she's done with Open Jacket Network. She's been bringing a bunch of people in. She just signs them up for free and then, well, they upgrade. I don't know how she does it, but she has super secret powers. And I think she said she had, some other things going on today, so she won't be speaking today. But, hey, she is there, okay, on and off. So next we have William. Hey, William, how you doing? William number 1, the bad student, the one that makes noise all the time and interrupts.
Can you hear me okay?
We can hear you, William. Where are you at? Where are you located?
I'm in Scotland.
Oh, hey, cool. Awesome.
Well, I'm actually just quite new here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, why did you get involved? Why did you get involved in network marketing, or what's your why? What makes you cry?
My why is because I'm actually pretty much housebound now. Basically, I became ill about 10 years ago with a brain tumour, and I've got Parkinson's disease. So I spend most of my time sitting in front of the computer now, and I thought I'll try something on the computer to earn myself some money to have a better lifestyle. I didn't care too much about computers, so I just try to learn myself, but I'm actually hopefully going on a computer course. That's about it, really.
Well, I'll tell you what, William, we're going to teach you everything here in the Open Jacket Network. We're going to teach you what you need to know, so you don't need a computer course, because we're going to teach you just the things you need to know. You know, we're going to let you skip all the other instructions, and we're just going to teach you what you need to know, so that way you don't learn any bad habits. Okay? Because a lot of us here, we know what we're doing. You know, we've been able to make full-time living, you know, online, and we'll teach you exactly what you need to do. And by focusing on what you need to learn, you'll learn it a lot quicker, because you don't have enough time in your life, I don't think any of us do, to read a full dictionary. So let's go ahead and just focus on exactly what it is you need to know, so that way you can get instant results really quick. Now, next I want to go ahead and introduce you guys to William. William, what's your last name? Was it, I can't remember, it's been a while.
Hey, Curtis, you put me in timeout, man.
Oh, no, you're cool, you're cool. You're out, you're good.
My last name is Richards, William Richards.
Okay.
And I've been in network marketing since 2011. And when I joined the industry, you know, I was working 2 jobs. You know, I was actually working in the lab, and that's something I've been doing for a long time. And I joined the industry because I just wanted to get my time back. That was my why. I just always was working. I never was able to really, you know, keep money and stuff. So I said maybe I need to, you know, take something on to kind of leverage my time and get my time back. So that's why I joined the industry. I really loved it. I met some wonderful people, built some great relationships. And I know when I first started, I was kind of like Lisa. You know, I was scared to get in front of the camera. I didn't want to do videos and things like that. So I kind of had to get out of that a little bit and kind of step it up a little bit. And, you know, everything is actually falling in place for me. You know, it's been 4 years now, and, you know, I wouldn't ask for anything better, you know.
Well, thanks for sharing. You know, the reason I wanted everyone to be able to kind of share their story, because everyone pretty much has the same similar story. And the important thing to get out of this, guys, when you guys are watching this video right now, is if everybody on this panel has a similar story, if I gave you a script, don't you think you can go out and recruit and sponsor more people into your current business?
Yeah.
Your product or your business is not your business. What I mean by that, the company you're in is not your business. That belongs to the CEO of that company. Okay? Your business is not you. Most people say, well, I'm not going to brand the company I'm in. I'm going to brand myself. Well, your business is kind of you, but if it was all you, nobody would join it, because secretly people, like I explained before, why people are going to be at your funeral, people really care about themselves. So really, your business is your community and the people that you hang around with, okay? And it's your business is your people. Your product is your people. So if you understand your people, you can get more people to follow you and get more signups into whatever you do, so that way you're not working really hard, okay? And we're going to teach that in the rest of the trainings. And if you're bored right now with what we're sharing with you right now, you're like, I know all this, I already have my why, I'm sitting here crying right now, just give me the details, that's cool. You just need to click the button down below, and it's a free account. And when you do that, and you click the button below, it's going to take you over to a back office. It looks like this. And actually, let me log into a 100% free account so you can see what you're getting for free. Okay? You're going to log into your account after you create an account, of course, over here. You're going to log into your account, and you're going to see that you have kindergarten through 6th grade, but you'll see that 7th grade through 12th grade is locked, and the bonuses are locked. You can upgrade right here by clicking this button.
You need to share your screen.
Yeah, it's not showing.
Oh, you know what? I'm new, so let me go ahead. Thanks for raising your hand there. So, am I not sharing my screen, guys? I wasn't sharing it the whole time. Okay, let me know when you guys can see the screen. Okay, can you guys see it?
Yep.
Okay. Just want to let you guys know, too, like if I refresh this page, you'll see that our Hangout, if I push play, is going on over here. Graham, why is the video not playing? Run over there and fix it. Kindergarten, we'll have first grade set up, right? But anyways, so that should be playing right there. But anyways, what you'll do is to get access to the rest of our training, you can click the button below, sign up, and when you sign up, you can go through all these other grades. You can skip kindergarten. You can go right into first grade Facebook or Craigslist. You see that? And it's free. All these grades are free. You don't have to upgrade if you don't want to. You can just go get a free account right now. Also, we have these capture pages that you can use to help you get leads and contacts. If you don't know what those are, maybe you do know what these are, and you're like, oh no, free? Cool. There's also an autoresponder in there, and then we have a view lead section, so all your leads will be stored back here too. So it's really cool what you get for free. Now, I just wanted to point that out because if you're watching this right now and you're bored and you're like, I don't need to hear this, well, I just gave you a way that you can just get rid of us. If you're sick and tired of listening to us right now, then just go get in for free. Okay? So once you get in for free, we're not pressuring you to upgrade. You don't have to. Just go ahead and take kindergarten through 6th grade and choose, Facebook marketing or Craigslist marketing or whatever you so choose. However, I should tell you that if you do refer others to the system, we are going to pay you a true 100% commission. So that $10 when someone upgrades, when you bring them to the system, you're going to get the full amount instantly to your PayPal. I just thought I'd throw that out there. Well, let's dive back into the training. Let's go ahead and talk about some things that will help you get your business started. So let's go ahead and let's do a screen share again. Can you guys see my screen? You guys see my screen here?
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Mr. Tyson, can I say hello?
Yeah, go ahead, but we're doing a screen share right now. Can you just sit back down at your desk, please? And fold your arms. Okay. Thank you. All right. So if you look right here, can someone go ahead and raise their hand really quick and tell me what this little area is here on the top of the screen? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me what that is.
It's the address.
It's the URL. This is like where the full, like if I told you to go to openjacket.com, you'd put the HTTP openjacket.com and it would take you directly over to that website, correct? Or let's say I wanted to go to Facebook. I would type in facebook.com, okay? This is the URL spot. So it's really important that you know that this is the URL. Now let me show you something else that you might not have known. Let's just go to google.com. Your computer might actually be set up right now. You might be using Google to search for things on your computer. My computer's running a little slow. Let me know if you guys can see this. Google.com. So if I was on the phone with you, this is that one thing that bothers me most. But if I was on the phone with you and I gave you a website, have you ever gone to Google.com and just kind of put the website in here? You ever done that? Openjacket.com and clicked it? Well, when you do that, what did you get? You get all these weird sites, right? So now you got to find. So I'm on the phone with you, and now you're like, I don't see it. I don't see where the website is. Oh, it's that one. I'm not going to know what one to tell you to go to. But if you would have just typed it in the URL, it would go directly to where you want it to go. If you want a direct link to anything, you need to do it up here.
Right.
You guys get that?
Yes.
I mean, just simple things like that. I mean, let's just try Facebook. Right here. This is a no-no. Now, the first thing you see is all these Facebook things, but now you're like, oh, well, my friend said I need to create a Facebook account. Do I do the data policy? Do I do the Facebook business? Do I do this mark thing? Do I do this terms of service? Do I do this? Do I do that? Oh, wait, sign up. Is this, I'm new to computers. Does this sign up mean that it's connected to this? Or is this sign up for something else? Well, I'm scared. I'm not going to click that because it's probably going to put a virus on my computer. I give up and I'm not going to even do this. Actually, this one looks like it could possibly be Facebook because it has Facebook first. It says Facebook Home. But I don't want to, oh, this is gross. I'm out of here. I give up. So you need to use this little deal up here. I like to market on Facebook, so I'm going to show you how to create a Facebook account really quick. So if you don't already have Facebook and you're saying, well, I don't like Facebook, you know, it's just all garbage and it doesn't work, and well, you're probably saying that because you just don't understand it. What you'll do is you go over here to facebook.com, okay, and you'll create an account by clicking this right here, facebook.com in the URL, and then click sign up right here. See this?
Yes.
You go ahead and click that button, and it's free to sign up. And then you give yourself a name of, you know, let's Tyson teacher. I'm the teacher. That's my last name, teacher, right? And I'll give myself an email. I don't know if I have any emails that I can put in here. Just a test. I'm just going to create a fake account to show you how to create one of these. Oh, they want the, okay, so they want the email or mobile. You can put either one in. It's been a while since I created a Facebook account, guys. Let's see. I'll go ahead and do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give yourself, you know, put your birth date in there. I don't normally put my real birthday. I always, you know, when I put my birth date in stuff like this, I always give it like a, you know, I always make my birthday close to what it is, but I like change the day by a little bit so that way, you know, someone can't really find my information. You know what I mean? So if you're one of those people that are kind of like me, and you don't want people to have your true information, but you want them to kind of know when your birthday is, you can kind of pick a number around your birthday, if that makes sense. If that makes you feel more comfortable, if you're, you know, afraid to have your real stuff on Facebook. But you see my name's Tyson Teacher. That's not really my name, but I'll go ahead and sign up.
Mr. Tyson, Lisa has a question.
He was ignoring me, Cara.
Is he still there?
Yeah, I can't see you raising your hand.
Oh.
Cannot send confirmation email. Did I mess up something in my link here, guys?
Your email.
Okay. There we go. I just created an account. See that? Now I have an account. It's Tyson the follower. I follow everybody. So I just do what people tell me to do, and I make money. So in this industry, it is okay to copy, right, guys?
Yes.
It's okay to copy if you copy the right cat. They teach us in the other world that we grew up in that if you copy, that's cheating. But in our industry, we actually encourage others to follow us and create, you know, copy us. It's a lot easier. It's like skipping the whole dictionary. It's a faster path. So once you get in here, what you'll do is you'll click up here on this picture, and you'll just upload a photo of yourself. Okay. Let's see if I have something in here. When you put a Facebook picture in, don't put a picture of a car or a blanket or anything like that, because you're going to be talking to people. Okay. People want to talk to a real face. Okay, they actually want to talk to a real person. You guys agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
And they don't want to talk to your kids either. Okay, they want to talk to you. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a picture in here and save it. So now when I talk to people, they know that I'm. Let's see. It knows that my email address is no good. Let's just create one. I got one. And I actually had to use a real. I couldn't trick them. They're pretty smart. Try to use a real email. Okay. So it's making me verify my email. It's been a little while since I created one of these accounts. I've had my account since like 2007, 2008. Let's see. That's a valid email address. Oh, I have to go check my email. Hold on one second. I gotta hide my screen from you guys for a second. Because I gotta. So what I'm doing right now, I just want to let you guys know, I'm running over to my email. Okay, and I'm just gonna click a link that they just sent me to verify that I'm a real person. And it's good, you know, that they do that because they don't want fake accounts in Facebook. And I think you guys will agree with me. It is very annoying when somebody who's fake, you know, messages you on Facebook, right? And you know, it's not even a real person, and they're like from the Philippines or something. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that really quick. I'm going to verify the email. Hopefully they sent me one. Okay, there it is. Found it. So they did send me an email. Here's this to confirm. So they actually gave me a link in my email to confirm. There it is right there. You guys see that? This came in. It says confirm your account. So I'll just paste it up here. And now, there I go. Now they gave me an account. They know I'm real. You have successfully confirmed your account. So now I have an account, and this is my Facebook. So in first grade, we'll go ahead and teach on how to set this up. But really, that's one thing that's how easy it is to set up a Facebook account. You just got to be patient, okay? But this is a really good place to market your business. And like I said, first grade, we'll go ahead and teach more on how to do that. I'm going to come back over to where you guys are now in the Hangout. And we're going to open this thing up to discussion. And let's go ahead and see what you guys think that we need to talk on here in kindergarten. So what do you guys think? Are you going to go home and tell your parents all about Facebook and how you guys need to tell your parents to create a Facebook account now? As soon as you get home?
Yay!
You're like, look, I created my own. Ah! Okay, so let's open it up. Who was raising their hand? Was that you, Kari? Are you raising your hand?
Oh. I just didn't get to say hello.
See, you guys, there are people like me out there on the internet that will join me for my weirdness. And there are people out there that will join Kari for hers. So, it doesn't matter who you are, people join people, not companies.
That's what I wanted to say when I was going to introduce myself.
See, everyone has a lover. Everyone has a lover. All right. Thanks, Kari.
Hey, Tyson.
Yeah, who's talking? Did you
That
raise your
would be me. I've raised my hand a couple times.
You know what? You know you're gonna start addressing me as Mr. Curtis.
Mr. Curtis.
Mr.
No,
Curtis.
you've got Tyson Curtis, Curtis Smith. Tyson Curtis.
It's not Tyson Curtis, but you're my student. You need to respect your kindergarten teacher. No.
You're teaching kindergarten, so how about teaching how to copy and paste?
That's a good one.
A lot of people don't know how to do that.
Okay, so I've got a mouse right here. No, it's not a real mouse. It's a mouse. Most of you, if you're on the computer, hopefully someone has taught you what this thing is. Okay?
Yes.
You can click on the, let's see. You can click on the left side. Is it backwards? Does that look? There's a left and a right side. Okay? If I'm holding it this way, I don't know. What way is left and right? It's probably all backwards for you guys. Anyways, there's a left and a right. Normally you click on the right side of your mouse. And let me show you what that does. Okay? So let's go over to Facebook really quick. This is a really cool strategy, and this will definitely help you out. So watch this. Let's say you're on Facebook. I'm going to log out of this Facebook account, and I'm going to go into my actual Facebook account where I actually have friends. So eventually in first grade you're going to learn more of this, but you'll get a bunch of friends, and you'll find friends who are pretty dang smart, okay? Like Lisa. This Lisa Mendez lady, all right? And you'll look at her wall, and you'll see that she has this thing on her wall that says, live hangout, join us in 20 minutes, right? And I'm like, oh, that's pretty smart. I got an option here. I can share her post, which will share it on my Facebook wall, or I can right-click, or actually it's left-click, so you can highlight it, okay? Once it's highlighted, then I'm going to right-click, and then I'm going to left-click, so I copied it. See how I copied it? So I highlighted it, and then I copied it, and then what I'll do is I'll just go over to my wall now, and I'll left-click, right-click, paste. Look, now that link's on my wall, right? Pretty cool, right? So I didn't have to share her content, but I can also do this. Another thing that you can do here is watch this. On her wall, if you look down her wall, let's look for like something that she posted, you know, on her wall that might have got a lot of interaction. What is this?
Oh my God, it's so cute.
That is cool. So like I have an option here. I could like share this, right? Or I could upload. Where did you get this video at? I'd love to steal this video from you.
I just shared it from my friends.
What you could do, you could left click on this little thing that says 3 hours right here.
He's loving it.
And then you could just like, it takes you to this page, and then you can grab the URL up here on the top of the page. And you can just grab the whole thing here, and then right click, see I copied? And then I can go to my Facebook wall, and I can just steal her thing and just put it up, you know, as my own on my wall, just like that. See that, guys?
Yeah.
And then when I push post, you know, now I have that link on my wall. That's copy paste.
So
the other way that you can do that, I'm trying to find someone who actually has a good. I wonder if William has something. William, are you a big Facebooker?
Which one you talking to, me or?
This guy right here, William Richards.
Yeah, a little bit.
Why don't we just go to Tyson Curtis was a wall? He does a lot of things. He does a lot of Facebook. Okay. So let's just go down the wall. Let's see if he has any interaction on anything that's on his wall here that we can copy. Well, that's funny. I don't think he's really a cop, though. What do you guys think? See if I got something here. Oh, here we go. You guys see this right here? Well, I probably shouldn't share that one. That's not a good one. We'll look at this one right here. You can copy this. Have you ever wondered why very few people have success in network marketing or even any success at all? Your days of wondering are over because your friend Tyson Curtis, yes, that's me, has created the very first K-12 grade network marketing school that has designed to help anyone at any skill level to achieve success, yada, 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 right? So you could try to remember everything that's here and go put it on your wall, or you could click the share button and put it on your wall. But if you do that, you're edifying Tyson. So why not just grab all of his stuff with the copy-paste method, copy it, and then go to your wall. And then when you get to your personal wall, okay, just put it on your wall just like that. And now you stole his post, and then when you post it, it'll be as your own. Instead of edifying him, now it's you that shared this post. So if this post were to go viral, you could do that for viral posts. But again, we'll talk more about that in the first grade. This is more basic, but
with that,
what I want to share with you guys is you don't have to type out everything on the internet. You can save a bunch of time by just cheating, okay? You can just grab stuff from others. So, oh, she's like, no! Were you guys looking at my screen that whole time?
Yeah.
You were, right? You guys were looking at my screen that whole time, I hope. It wasn't just me. I was talking along.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go into some other things. What is something that they should know because they're just getting started? And this is an hour and a half long kindergarten, so it's not like we're like speeding for time here. We've only been at this now for about 50 minutes, so we got another 40 minutes to go if we want to. Because we want to put a lot of valuable content in the rest of this whole series. You know, we don't want to give people 20, 30-minute videos. We want them to be able to go at their own pace, okay? Now, there are some tools out there on the internet that you can go get that it's a software that you can download to your computer, And what it does is it speeds up videos like this. It makes people talk faster. So you can actually watch this whole hour-and-a-half kindergarten training that we're putting together right now. You can watch it in like 30 minutes. Okay, you go buy this software, it's like $20, and you can choose the speed. And I might sound like this, but you can still kind of get, you can at least, instead of skipping through the video, you see every part of the video, and then you can stop when you get to that spot. But it's like a $20 software. So you guys might want to go Google that, how to software to speed up my videos. So if this kindergarten is too slow for you, you might want to go get that tool. Or what's the other option, guys? What can they do? They can click the button below this kindergarten and just skip all of it and go and get a free account and skip right to the first grade right now, or maybe all the way to 6th grade. Or they can go, grab our 7th through 12th grade, series where we dive into more, SEO and, traffic and, the more advanced things, the tougher skill level type things. They could just go pay $10 and have access to everything. So what should we talk about now, guys? What's something that the class would like to hear on?
I guess everybody has an email address.
Yeah, everyone does have an email address. William, will you go ahead and share that with us? Do a screen share and do a quick training on that?
Well, Curtis, I probably need to do a training on how to do a screen share because I'm not the perfect.
So he doesn't know how to do a screen share. So we will do a training on that, but that will be in a more advanced social setting. Meeting.
I actually know how to do it, but it's just the fact that I'm new to the Google Plus version of screen sharing, and I didn't want to mess it up. You know what I mean?
We'll get that done. So what did you want to teach on? What did you want me to cover on emails? Just how to send an email?
I know some people may not even have an email.
A Gmail account.
Yeah, some people may not have one.
You can have multiple Gmail accounts. I would prefer Gmail. What do you guys prefer?
Gmail.
Gmail is cool because this Hangout that we're doing right now, when you have a Gmail account, you actually have access to make webinars just like this with your team. Also, you can do a calendar. You can share the whole calendar with your team. You can also upload videos to YouTube with your Gmail account because Google is Gmail. I don't know if you knew that. But the Google search that you guys are always screwing up thinking it's the URL, that's actually, one of the tools that come, it's for Gmail, it's YouTube, it's your email, it's your Google Hangouts and stuff like that. So I would say go to gmail.com. Now, below this video on the Open Jacket Network home screen, when you look below right now, because this is a recording, okay, because so if you guys are watching the recording, there's actually documentation underneath this video. So anything that we talk about as far as links throughout this training process, they're going to show up underneath this video, and it's called homework. Okay? So we'll have all the documentation and links that will appear under this video. So when you click kindergarten, this video pops up that you're watching right now. The training with links goes down below. You finish your homework. Same thing. When you click on 1st grade, the same thing. A new video pops up for 1st grade, which will be Facebook. And then down below, you'll have your links. Then 3rd, LinkedIn, Twitter, or whatever we're teaching in 3rd grade, we'll always have documentation under every single video. How do you guys like that? Okay, so throughout the whole thing, you guys will have documentation and links. So, yes, you could have a pen and paper and be writing all this down, but if you haven't, that's okay, because all the links, anything that anyone discusses in any of our trainings, like gmail.com, there is a gmail.com link right down below this video right now at the time you guys are watching this. You can click on that right now, and just like the same way I showed you how to set up a Facebook, you do the same process. So I'm not going to dive in there and show you how to set up one step by step, but it's the same exact thing. It says sign up. You go to gmail.com, it's sign up, you put your phone number, you verify your phone number, your name, boom, you have an account. Okay? And then as far as sending emails, the way that you get answers, this is probably something that I should share, okay? I'm going to do a screen share really quick. I'm going to show you how you can get, I'm going to show you where I got my degree. Why am I so smart, guys? Is it because I was a brilliant motorcycle salesman and automatically I knew how to do this online stuff? Or was it because I went to college? Or was it because I got a Google search degree? I got a Google search degree. If you guys said, why don't you bake me a pie? I don't know how to bake a pie, but I go to Google and I figure it out. So watch this. Let me show you that real quick. I'll go ahead and do a screen share. I'm going to show you guys how you can always find an answer and how you can start telling your friends right now when they say, did you go to college? You say, no, I got a Google search degree. So after today, you can say, I got a Google search degree. How smart does that sound? You can even make your Facebook say, I got a Google search degree. Right?
Right.
Watch this, guys. I'll go to Google right now, right? I got this little search thing right here. I'm going to type in how to bake a apple pie. Boom. Look at that. Perfect apple pie recipe. If I go here, it says 425 degrees. 9-inch glass. If I click on this, which I won't, but it will actually tell me exactly what I need to do to bake that apple pie. However, it's 425 degrees, and it has a time limit of 40 to 45 minutes, but I'm the kind of person that will get on a hangout like this and will remember 3 hours later. So even with these directions, I'm going to burn the apple pie. Okay? So this is one way that you guys can get answers, but the other way that I wanted to show you guys how you can figure things out that actually works better, if you don't like to read, I actually don't like to read. Everyone says you should read your scriptures daily, right? For those of you who go to church. Mm-hmm. I'm terrible at reading, so what I do is I listen to my scriptures on audio when I go to bed and stuff. And so that's just how I do things. I have to have audio for everything, and then I watch those cartoony videos with my kids. So when you guys are in here in YouTube, you can say how to bake a apple pie. Well, watch this. Now you're probably going to have a 5-year-old teach you how to bake an apple pie. So you can actually go here and you click on this little lady right here, and she's actually going to teach us after we skip the advertisements here. But she'll actually teach you how to bake an apple pie. And my sound is off. So your sound has got to be on.
But I wanted to show you everything that we'll have. So for that, we're going to do 2 1/4.
You guys hear that? You guys want to learn how to bake an apple pie? It is kindergarten. No, we're not going to do that. But it sounds good, right?
Yep.
So I want you to go use YouTube. Let's say you wanted to know how to create a capture page. There you go. How to create a capture page. Look at this. You got all this information on how to build capture pages. What's a capture page? You'll have to click the button below and get a free account because I think it's going to be 4th or 5th grade. We're going to teach on, capture pages. Okay? Or you can go YouTube it. All right? But I wanted to let you guys know there is over at YouTube, if you type in anything that you want to know, like how to drive traffic to my web. Anything you guys want, you can go over here to YouTube to get the answer. Okay? So that's how I got a Google search degree. YouTube is owned by Google. Hold on, I got somebody who wants to join us really quick here. Let's see, here we go. Let's see if she can hop in. Is it 10 people, guys, or is it 9 that can be in here? Looks like David's got 2 spots taken up somehow. But yeah, I want to get Susan in here. She just popped up and messaged me. Hold on.
Hey, Tyson, it's Curtis. I got to leave anyways.
Okay. Hey, thanks for being here, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Don't forget your jacket and take your lunch home because you forgot it yesterday.
Yeah, for sure, man.
It was good, though. You left it, and it was a good peanut butter and jelly, so tell your mother thank you.
You were recording this hangout?
Yeah, this is actually going to be in our kindergarten training.
Okay, great. So I can watch it again.
Yeah, so that way, at this time, too, you guys should be grabbing this this link, the link that I gave you in your back office. You guys, did everyone go share this on their Facebook wall so that others could watch this? And then, Graham, you fixed the link, right, over at the Hangout page, so it actually works now?
You need to give me the embedded code. I've been trying to text you.
Oh, have you? Okay. So do you see the Hangout right now that we're in, Graham?
Yes.
You see the links in the bottom right?
No.
Okay. So the links are the bottom right where it says links on the Google Hangout itself. See that? See it? The bottom right. Does everyone see that? The bottom right of this page it says links in the black area.
Your screen isn't shared.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to give you a link right here. There you go. Here's a direct link. It's over here in the message box on the side. And then here's an embedded code.
Yeah.
So there's two right there. Do you see those? There's the embedded, and then there's, you see it? We just sent it right there in the Hangout, the side box. Do you see it, Graham, on the Hangout? You're muted, Graham, so I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay, he's working on it, guys. So it's good to have Graham around to do that stuff, the technical things. So that's good. So okay, so we're back. We just showed you guys, the YouTube, the Gmail. Did Susan join us yet? All right, let's go ahead and hop into something else, guys. So Lisa, Kari, David, Lo, what's something that someone needs to know, when they start a business, when they're starting online marketing? What's something that you can give as far as advice? Do they need to have a Ninja Turtle shirt? Does it make them more powerful? Of course it does. Okay, what we need to do right now is we need to pull out the glue and the black Sharpie marker and the string. Can you guys get that out right now? I'm going to go get my glue because I'm going to eat some really quick because this is getting really boring. So I'll be right back. So go ahead and talk. You guys go ahead and have a little play time really quick. I want you guys to talk to each other while I get my glue.
I'm eating my snack now. You know what it is?
What are you eating? Hold on, let me get you.
My snack. See?
Hold on.
Oh, wow. Love it.
Yeah. Here you guys.
I even brought a book for Tyson for story time.
Oh, cool. Hey, Susan, how you doing? Susan just joined us. What's up, Susan?
Hey.
Hey, I was just about ready to eat some glue, so
love you, brother.
It's an art class.
Oh, that is awesome. Kids are just so creative these days.
My daughter's a kindergarten teacher. I'll be serious.
Oh, yeah.
How are you, Susan?
I mean, my daughter, she's 20 now and does the Pokemon thing, so.
Yeah. Tyson and I met each other in Florida. Found out we live in the
All right, guys. I'm here right now. As you guys can see, can everyone see this?
Uh-oh.
Can everyone see me?
Oh, that is awesome. Hey, Tyson, I brought my toys.
Awesome.
I got Magic together. Oh, yeah.
Something weird's going on here with our recording.
I mean, my daughter, she's 20 now and does the Pokemon thing.
Okay, someone has an echo going on. I don't know who it is. I'm here right now. Can everyone see this?
Wow.
Can everyone see this?
Yeah, just ask away whatever you want. Hey, Tyson, I brought my toys.
Awesome.
I got Magic together.
What's going on here with our
I don't.
Can you guys hear me okay? Going on.
Very echoey. That's better.
I don't know what my other thing is stuck over
Can you
there.
guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
we can.
Awesome. Because for a second there, I couldn't do anything and I couldn't talk to you guys. Okay, so you guys are probably all here. You know, we went through some training. We're not done yet. But you guys probably wanted to see me use some glue, right?
It's very echoey.
Can you guys see me okay?
Echoey.
Who is the echo coming from? Let me see. Where is the echo coming from? Can you guys see me? Can you guys raise your hand?
We can hear you, but it's
Okay. Hold on. Let me try something.
It's okay, William. I can't hear for spit, so no big deal.
All right, I am back. Can you guys see me?
can see you.
Yep.
Okay, can you guys hear me okay?
Nope.
No? Can you guys see me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What is an echo? I still don't get it.
The echo, where is that echo coming from?
Yeah, I don't get what an echo is.
I think the echo is coming because somebody's microphone is picking up. It's Dave. Dave, I want to mute you out. Hey guys, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
That's better.
It was Dave. It was Dave. That's
You have to
okay.
go to timeout now.
All right, guys. So you guys see this glue right here?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
Gonna eat it?
I mean, seriously, we got to do it because
No.
I want you guys to go post right now. I want you guys to take a screenshot of this really quick. Can everyone take a screenshot of me doing this?
You have
And
to
go
teach
post
us.
it on your Facebook wall?
Teach
Please
us how
don't
to do
do
a
it.
screenshot.
Can you guys do a screenshot? Susan, you know how to do it, right?
We don't know how.
Someone grab their jeans tool out because I'm not going to eat glue for nothing.
I have one question. How many of us actually ate that stuff in kindergarten?
I used to roll it up on my fingers and stuff. So,
Oh man, you see it all over my face.
did you guys? Are you guys ready with the jinx shot? Graham, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Okay.
It's better than eating paint.
Nasty.
Oh, I'll be right back.
You know, a lot of people really don't get it that when people start out first in network marketing, it's a lot like really going back to kindergarten and learning new stuff. You know, and once people get behind that, things will get easier because you realize you got to learn, and you can earn while you learn, and that's what makes this industry so great.
And you just have to be willing to be humble enough to start from the beginning, which is what I had to do too.
Yep.
And since he didn't let me introduce myself, I'm just going to do it while I'm on. My
I
name's
just love the work. I mean, that's my why. It's that guy that's sitting in his truck crying, you know, because he's so frustrated about where he's going in life, and that's the guy that gives me my why. It's helping that one guy, you know. And there's plenty of people out there like that. So there's enough business out there for everyone.
That's right. And if you show kindness to people, they will respect
All right, guys, I'm back. I'll do anything to get popular here in kindergarten. Hopefully you guys remember me for second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, ninth grade, 10th grade, 12th grade, and in college I'll remember the things that I did. Okay?
Hey, we still hear Tyson.
What's that?
You're echoing.
Echoes.
I'm echoing because it's David over there. David, I'm muting
What
you.
is an echo?
Poor guy.
I muted David out. Yeah, he's muted. So, hey guys, so I ate glue. That shows my commitment to you guys. And hopefully you guys think I'm pretty awesome and you guys want to be my best friend now. Hopefully you guys don't think I'm too weird. But I think in order to have success online, actually I know this, that you have to be you, okay? You want people to feel like they know you. You want them to feel like you are their niece or their nephew or their daughter or their son or their mom or their dad or their grandma or their grandpa. If people feel that way around you, they will join you in opportunities, okay? If you're acting like a robot and you're wearing suits and you make 30 cents a year at network marketing, you're not going to make any money. You've got to be you, okay? So what I just did right there is probably something that I probably would do with family. You know, it's just that's just me. That's just my attitude, and you know, I would do those things in front of my family, but normally most people in the world wouldn't do that against, you know, two complete strangers because they'd be like, whoa, weirdo, I would never do that, whatever. But I just wanted to let you guys know, I think and that's one thing, you're watching this video right now in kindergarten, be you. So when you're starting your career in network marketing, be yourself. Don't be fake. Don't be messaging people asking or acting like you've had success. Don't do that thing. We call it fake it till you make it, and we can tell when you're doing that because we've been in the industry and we've been there. We know when you're doing those things, and so we're not going to tell you when we see you do those things. I'm not going to spend an hour with you to teach you and say, hey, I noticed that you did something that's obviously fake. I'm just going to move on. I'm going to go on to the next person. So kindergarten right now, guys, is to help you, if you know, for anybody, just to kind of waken you up. Be you. Be real. People join people. So Susan just hopped on here. Her time's very valuable. She's out of Canada. Susan.
Hi, Susan.
This is all going to be recorded and uploaded to the back office, but have you thought of anything that you'd like to talk on? Maybe we're not going to go into advanced features on like YouTube and stuff, but she is the YouTube gal. I mean, she knows how to do YouTube and videos and all
I
that.
need help.
What's that?
I said I need that help.
She's going to be teaching a course for me in the upper, maybe 7th, 8th grade, something like that, that is under the paid part of the course, because that's super valuable content that she'll be giving out. But as you see, if you're done with kindergarten at this time, you can actually click below this video right now, and you can just go ahead and get a free account to Open Jacket Network, and you can skip kindergarten right now. If you're too good for us, you don't want to eat glue, just click the button below and sign up for free, and you can skip to 1st grade right now. Or you can go buy the $10 package for $10, and you can have access to Susan's awesome training that she'll be doing for us. And actually, the time that you're watching this video right now, it might already be done. So I don't know if it's done right now. So I don't know. I'm curious to know if it's done at this time. Aren't you curious? Why don't you go ahead and click below this video, the little thing down there that you can get a free account just to see, because at this time that we're showing this recording you're watching, it might already be done. So I can't tell you any more in this video that if it's done or not, so you need to click and you need to sign up for free. I mean, and that's all I can say. So go home, tell your parents that you need this. Tell them to put $10 in your lunchbox. You need this. So Susan, can you give us out some nuggets on what you're going to be training on? Can you talk to these kindergartners here and tell them that when they pass kindergarten and they leave elementary school, network marketing elementary school, when they get into middle school, what kind of things that they can look forward to if they make it there, if they stay good, stay in school, be cool? What will they get? What will they get when they get up there? What kind of stuff, if they do the right things and they go through the course, what will they understand? Because they have to be able to understand, the small things before they can understand your stuff, right? Because a lot of things you do, it requires copy paste, having a Facebook account, requires having a Gmail account. If you don't have all those things and you skip to her course, she can't help you. So it's really important that you go through all the grades before you get there. But what is their reward, Susan? What are you going to give them if they're prepared and ready for your class? What will they get out of it?
First of all, thank you, Tyson, for having me on here. I'm super excited, and it's always an absolute fun pleasure working with you. And I want to, before I tell like where it's possible to go, I want to say two things, and it really leads off with what you just said. It like kind of branches off that and just kind of solidifies that. And I think it's really important. It doesn't matter what you want to do in business, in online, or anywhere in life, but give yourself permission. So, humor-wise, Tyson just said, ask your parents for permission, but really, truly, you have to ultimately give yourself permission to be great because you have it in you. And don't let all these technical stuff that we're going to teach you, and Tyson has awesome plans to provide you with everything that you need to know to really spread your wings and bring your greatness out. But give yourself permission. Step out and be brave and give yourself permission to be awesome, because every one of us has it in us, but we hold ourselves back and we restrict ourselves too much. And then the second statement that I want to say that really builds on what Tyson has already presented and what he is providing here within the system is start from where you are. Don't try to pretend that you're a guru and show somebody else's checks or pretend that you know everything. We all need to learn. When I came online, I didn't know how to use Facebook. I was extremely shy. I didn't even want my picture on Facebook. And I didn't know how to work my way around Gmail. None of it I knew. And so I had to start, and it's humbling, it's scary, and it's overwhelming. But some of us, that is where we started. So it's okay, and that's why we really want to provide this platform for you to learn all those things, because you cannot spread your wings and leave a good footprint to build your business if you don't know these beginning details. So start from where you are. Wherever you are is okay, because knowing where you are is how you're going to map out to where you want to go, that vision, that mission. But you can't map it out if you don't know where you are right now. So it doesn't matter where you are. Start from where you are, and that's why we're here. Some of the stuff that I have the privilege of sharing later will be getting into video marketing, how to optimize your videos once you've recorded them, how to record them in the first place and really share your intention and your message. And I don't teach all these professional, well-lighted videos or anything. I just teach people how to share their message and who they are and their essence, and then how to optimize that on YouTube and throughout social media. It's really important to know this kind of stuff, because now in 2015, video is even more important than it was last year. So, and there's some key strategies to know, and how to share it, how to get it boosted, and how to get those social signals out there. So that's going to kind of be my main training and message. And then the other thing is, if digital marketing is something that you want to do, like the email, text messages and stuff, I think it's really important to be yourself. So humanizing digital marketing, like how do we stay ourselves? How do we share us and our story within all of this technical stuff? So that's kind of all I have to say. Thanks again, Tyson, for having me here, and
thanks so much.
It's going to be fun.
You know, one thing that she said that I really enjoyed, Susan, or what you said, is you were saying that you need to map out where you need to go. And when you're starting your business, right now, you guys might be starting your business for the first time, so this is like your first time you've ever owned your own business, or you feel like it's yours, right? When you had a job before, it was always your boss mapped out his where he was going, and you just showed up for work and did what he told you to do. Well, one of the first steps that you need to do when you work for yourself is is you need to map out your financial goals as well. You need to figure out what and how you can earn the amount of money that you need to earn through a formula. And I like to start off with a simple formula that's achievable. And also in this industry, I think you guys have heard this before. You know how they say get rich quick? Or get rich quick doesn't exist. It's always a 5-year plan. You guys heard that before?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you guys know that the only way that exists in network marketing is to get rich quick? And the reason I say that is, if you think about it, how many times have you guys joined a company or someone else has been in a company and they come to you and your first question to them is, how long you been in and how much you made? And they say, I've been in for 3 years and I made, well, does it really matter what I make? My sponsor makes $50,000 a month. Well, that doesn't really interest me enough to join them. Does that make you want to join them? They don't have their own story. Yeah. So what you need to do is you need to map out where you want to go, okay? And you need to set a goal for yourself, and you need to announce it to the world that this is your goal and how much you're going to make. And then you need to do whatever you have to do over 30 days to get that goal. So that way after 30 days, for those who tell you no, that are waiting to throw it in your face at the end of 30 days that you didn't hit your goal, you can tell them that you did it. And then throughout the process, being so confident, you know, people will join you and you'll hit your goal. What you need to do is, most of these network marketing companies, you get 3, they get 3, they get 3, right?
Right.
So you can make a bunch of money, okay? However, you're still depending on the success of others for you to hit your goal. You guys got to stop wanting someone else to make you successful. You guys got to go after it your own. So what you need to do is, you need to figure out your own financial goal and look at the current company you're in and figure out, what do I have to do to hit that goal? Does that make sense? What if I just do all of it myself? What would I have to do to hit that goal? And the reason it's so important that you do it all yourself, you know how you join these companies, they say, oh, it's not about you, you're working too hard, and all this stuff is, you guys, how bad do you really want to hit your goal and your financial goals? If you want to make sure you have 100% success, do it yourself, build a story, and then at the end of the 30 days, you can tell others that you actually hit your goal. Does that make sense? So I'm going to give you guys a formula really quick, and I know this is kindergarten, so this might be way over your head. So what I'll do is I'll give you some documentation. I'll put the formula in some text format, and it will be down below this video. So now that you click on kindergarten on the page, there'll be the actual formula will be written out down below this page so that you can take it home and show your parents, okay?
Okay.
So basically this is the formula, okay? I want you to think of a number that you, let's say you're just starting, I want you to think of a financial number that you'd like to earn, you know, your very first month. I like to tell people, let's just say $1,000. You want to earn $1,000. Would you guys say that $1,000, if someone earned $1,000 their first month in any online business, that's a pretty cool goal, a pretty good goal? And is that something that other people would look at and be, wow, you earned $1,000 from home? I mean, that's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So how do we figure this out? Let's figure out the formula for that really quick. So I'm going to go ahead and do a screen share with you, and this will also be written out. But we're going to take, can you guys see my calculator?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to take $1,000, okay, and we're going to divide that $1,000 by 30 days. That's $33.33 a day. So in order to hit $1,000, you got to look at your current company that you're in and figure out exactly what you need to do to make $33.33 a day if nobody on your team did anything at all. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So once you figure out what you have to do, then you need to do that every single day and not go to bed until you hit $33.33. You need to do that consistently every single day. You guys ever heard of the book, The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson?
Yes.
You do the small things every day, and over time, you know, it's the ripple effect, okay? So what I'm saying here is, let's say you guys have a really good day, and you guys make $100 in one day. Does that mean that you take the next 2 or 3 days off? Absolutely not. It means you go get your 33 the next day. You set up your formula, and no matter where you are as far as, you know, what your initial goal was, you keep doing that $33.33 a day So that way, even if you had a bad day, you know, your good days will make up for it. So you need to be consistent, okay? So you need to set a formula and be very consistent. And throughout, you know, when you're talking to others, you tell people, and you just say this. You say, look, I'm going to earn $1,000 in a month with or without you. And some people are going to look at you and laugh at you. But some people are going to see your confidence and join you. But at the end of the month, think of this. All the people that told you no and were planning on laughing at you, when you hit your goal, what are they going to do? Okay, I'll sign up. Okay? So you do whatever you have to do. Some of these companies say to go to home meetings and do hotel meetings and do three-way calls and get leads and do webinars like this. And you know, some companies tell you to do all those things, but then some companies tell you don't do any of those things at all, just get leads. Okay? Getting leads is good, but when you are in your first month, I mean, all those things sound good out there, but really your first month, your goal is just to make your story. You need a success story. And if you get a good enough success story, the owner of that company will edify you as the leader and spread your name across the whole database of his list. Now, I've got the Open Jacket Network. I've got a huge list. You know, I've got a huge following, right? So don't you think that if one of you guys do really well in the Open Jacket Network and have huge success, don't you think that I would use your name in my email that I blast out to everybody saying, if you only would have just went through kindergarten through 12th grade, you would have got the same results that Susan got, or Kari got, or Graham got, or David got, or Lisa got, or Ruth got, or William got, or Lo got. You guys see what I'm saying? If you guys do well at the Open Jacket Network, I'll blast you out to the list. Now, it works the same way with any company. There's companies out there, one of them, Empower Network, there was a guy, Justin Varengia, and he did everything to a T of what the owner of that company wanted him to do. And even though he wasn't a big money earner, because he followed the step-by-step and what he asked him to do, he used the guy as an example, threw it out in the email, and all of a sudden the guy's checkbook just went up. So this is more advanced stuff. We're going to talk about all that in 7th grade through 12th grade. If you want it, all you have to do is pay $10. Or, you know, if you if you want access to all the other free training, you could just click the button below, get a free account, and just go through kindergarten through 6th grade. And depending on, you know, what you learn there, maybe then you can make a decision to hop into our higher classes and learn from people like Susan here. So I'll leave it at that. Who else here? What do you guys think about what I just said? Is any of those things ring a bell? I mean, is anything that you guys have learned before, heard from your leaders?
I just want to say something more serious. I actually have a lot of not so good experience from getting leads right away, and so I just wanted to let you all know that what he just said is so true. You really need to connect with people on Facebook or even just your warm market first and build out that way, because the mistake, and they taught that to us to do that right off the bat, and a lot of people would fail, you know, because it's expensive to get leads, and you know, there's well, at least the way they were doing it, and so I'm sure Tyson's going to show us other ways to get leads, but
yeah, we're actually going to show you a way that you can actually get leads for a lot less, and I can even show you my methods that are 100% free methods, and I can blast out, you know, I can get 100,000 people on Facebook to look at my content for free, not even a penny a click. So I have methods that I haven't even shared yet, that I haven't even, you know, nobody has training on it because I invented it, and that's stuff that's coming later on, and that'll come out right around April 15th. It's beyond the kindergarten through 12th grade. We plan with Open Jacket Network to go way beyond kindergarten through 12th grade. We're going to basically say, let's do network marketing college now, you know, and over there you guys will, you know, make your parents proud because they said for you to go to school, get a good job. We'll go to school, get a good networking job. We're going to teach you guys, you know, how to do these things. So we'll go over that. And then the other thing is too, Kari, you talked about talking to your warm market and people tell you not to do that and all that stuff. You know what? The reason they tell you that you don't need to talk to warm market and stuff is because, well, when you tell people that, they feel a lot more into joining you in your company because over the years they've joined 6 or 7 things and their friends and family don't like them anymore and they hide under desk and stuff when they see them. And so in order, and we'll teach on that later on in the later training, we'll teach you how to be a guru, but we'll teach you how not to scare people away at the beginning. But I completely agree with you, Kari, that it's not a bad idea when you're getting started to practice with friends or family. However, if you don't have any friends or family left, you have no one to talk to, it doesn't mean that you don't have a business. I know people in my local town where I live who have opened flower shops that are from Mexico. They had no family when they moved here. I know people that have opened car dealerships that they haven't even passed the 3rd grade, and they don't even have really a real green card. Okay, so I don't think you really do have to have friends or family to do a business, but it does make things easier if you haven't already used in that market. So if you have not already used it, and you feel confident, why not? Yeah. However, we're going to teach you how to not have to do that. So if you guys choose to talk to people you do know, we will share with you ways that you can talk to people without making them run away from you and hide under a desk, so you'll still have family left after we teach you. But then we'll also teach you the other way, where the way I like to do it is attracting people that are actually not even my family members. However, I have people comment on my Facebook wall like they think that they're like the grandma to my kids, you know. And you know, I built relationships. I've never actually met the people in person, but it has that relationship. And I know Susan's had that happen to her. I know William Richards has had that happen to him. I know Lisa Mendez has had that happen to her. Graham, I don't know if you've noticed that happen with anybody. But I think everybody here has kind of had that happen to them at one time, right? Where someone feels like they're already a part of your family. And that's the power of YouTube, and we'll talk about that later on, is because through video, people feel like they're your family. You guys probably have, you know, these famous actors that you look up to, and they're these people that you just love, right? But then when you actually meet them in person, they won't even have the time to talk to you. You guys ever had that? See, when you do YouTube videos, guys, you only have to be a nice person for 10 or 15 minutes. And then you can be a jerk the rest of your life. But I'm not saying to do that. But the media is very powerful. Okay, it's not always correct, and what you see in videos isn't always correct. But it is a powerful tool that you could use. Because really, I'm not going to sit here and eat glue all day, but I only had to eat it once. There's a good example. I only had to eat glue once, and now it's probably going to go viral. Okay, because my picture's probably all over the place, and you guys are sharing that picture. Who took that picture, by the way? Who has it? Have you already posted that on my wall and tagged me in it? Okay. So she probably already tagged me in it, put it on my Facebook wall. Okay. I'm going to go look at my wall right now just to make sure that she didn't tag me in it, because that would be I guess I'd be okay with it.
I tagged you in it, and it's already getting some action.
Are you kidding? Oh, no. Oh, no. See, this is media right here. You guys want to see this? Oh, wow. It is. Oh, see, why didn't you guys think of that? Why didn't you guys think of that? See, the person that thinks first gets all the attention. Look at this. Paul Barlow, he's like a top, dog. He's like a really good marketer. If I click this right here, she posted this picture of me. Start from where you are. Give yourself permission. To be awesome, authentic, silly, real, and successful. Work hard and have fun doing what you love. And then it has me eating glue. And then it has, look, Susan is in the Hangout. So she's like showing people, I'm in here right now. The only thing I would have done different with this, Susan, is, well, you have an account with Open Jacket, but what I would have done is I would have put my link down here and said, we are live now. Come say hi to us in our Hangout. Susan, you didn't know that we had a link for it, did you?
No, actually I didn't. Otherwise I probably would have.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing, so she would have totally done it. Watch this, Susan. Susan, I'll show you really quick. I'll hop in here really fast, and I'll log into, even the free account has it. So I'll go ahead and hop into the free account, and you see they can upgrade right here. But when you So if you guys don't want to watch any more kindergarten right now because I'm not eating any more glue, that's fine. Just click the button below and come in here and watch kindergarten through 6th grade. Click this. Go through the trainings. But Susan, it's right here. You click this. This pops down and your link's right here.
Okay. Perfect.
Or actually, wait. Why isn't not? Oh, I think Graham did some updates and sometimes me and Graham are working on the system together, guys. And so I do work, and then he does work, and he goes over the top of my work that I done. Have you guys ever done that before? Maybe not. But if you're working on the same system with somebody, you can screw up their work because you go in and you go over the top of their stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in here on the pro level. The pro level has it right here. See the Hangout link? So if you're pro level, you'll have a link that looks like this. So when we do 1st grade, guys, in a few days, your 1st grade will actually show up on this Hangout right here. See? There we are. You got it up. Thanks, Graham. Yeah. So now this is a recording of our Hangout, or they could be watching this live right now. See, because we don't have enough room on this panel for everybody. So we give you guys your own unique link that others can, watch the Hangout, and then when they decide to join the Open Jacket Network for free by clicking this down here, it actually redirects to your, see that? He fixed it. Good job, Graham. It redirects here, and they created a free account with the Open Jacket Network. See, people like to join live Hangouts. They like to join a company during a live Hangout because it does so much more for people than a recording, okay? So all these are going to be recorded on a page like this, but however, every week, or when we do 1st grade on Monday, right, you guys can take the same exact link, okay, in your dashboard. You can take the same exact one, and while we're doing the training, definitely you want to contact me so you can be on the next Hangout. But if you guys are in the Hangout, then what you do is you blast it on your Facebook wall and tell everybody, hey, just want to let everyone know that I am on a live Hangout right now, and then you do like an image, and you do an arrow pointing at your head. You say, I'm live now, come join me, I'm in there. And then they go in there and they watch your deal, and then every now and then I say, hey, if you're watching this right now, in kindergarten it's just too new for you because you're too cool, and you don't want to wear the Ninja Turtle shirt, you guys got to check this out. Look at that, Ninja Turtles. And then Graham's got Minecraft over there, and that's cool. And then Kari's got pigtails. But if we're just not cool enough for you, that's fine, because you can click below right now, below this Hangout, and click the button, and the person that referred you to this Hangout, they'll get the credit, because when you sign up for the Open Jacket Network for free, you'll be in there. You'll be forever connected to them. So when we have other products later, and you buy, they'll actually get paid on it. Like our $10 upgrade. That $10 upgrade, when you upgrade, they get all of it instantly to their PayPal, and every month you make your payment, they get that $10. Okay? So, look, I'm not saying you have to upgrade because you can take kindergarten through 6th grade for free, but if you do, the person that referred you to the site is going to get it. So, see that, guys? I just kind of help people do that. Could everybody, okay, we're in kindergarten. Can everyone just kind of hold your hands like this and point down? Can you guys point down? Do you guys know how to point down? Left and right hand. Where's your left hand? Where's your right hand? Put it in the screen. Can everyone put their hands in there? This is kindergarten. And then I need you guys to go like this, and we're going to say, get a free account.
Get a free account.
Get a free account.
Get a free account. Get a free account. Come on, guys. Look at get a free account. Get a free account. Get a free account. Come on. Do some rapping, guys. Does anyone know how to
get a free account?
Get a free account. Get a free account. Get a free account. Get a free account. Get 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 free account. Woo woo. My big brother showed me that stuff.
Yeah.
So could somebody get a screenshot? Could someone go ahead and take a Jing shot while we're all pointing down really quick? And then someone's going to do this, and they're going to put a link, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Do a screenshot of the Ninja Turtle shirt, and just say, you should have been here. Kindergarten was sweet. Everyone point down. Someone do a Jing. Who's doing the Jing?
I don't know.
Yay.
Who's got Jing?
Oh, it didn't work. Hang on. One more time. Okay, go.
Everyone point. All right.
Got it.
And then you just put your link down there and say, get a free account. and they can watch our hangout. All right. So, hey, we're going to do all these fun things. Kindergarten's probably the funnest one because there's not a lot of homework involved, and probably most of you aren't even watching the video at this point. I would never stay around this long. So if you're here right now, you're either a stalker or you're crazy. But that's totally cool that you're here right now because we love you all. And and you know, I think we all start off as stalkers because I think that's where I learned most of my marketing tricks. Is I find people on Facebook, okay, and I do this. Watch this. I'll show you something really quick. I'll do a screen share. I'm gonna go to Facebook. So I'm gonna go on Facebook, and what I do is I go to someone's account and I click on the follow button. So like, let's watch this. I'll go to Susan's account. Okay. I'm probably already following her. See how it has a check mark? And I just check this and I make sure I follow her, and she doesn't know this, but I see everything that she posts in her, on her wall, and I nice. So she's like posting me on her wall. But what I like to do is I like to cheat by copying everybody. So yeah, I like to follow all the leaders so I can learn from them. So follow us. Yeah. So I think that concludes kindergarten. Let's go on to the first grade because if they're watching it, they're crazy or they're stalker. And for all my stalkers out there, I love you.
Love you too.
If you want to hear my beautiful voice, all you have to do is get in and upgrade to $10, and I'll definitely call you up and I'll be like, "What's up?" You guys all got your voice right for your stalkers? How do you guys do it?
We don't stalk.
No, yeah.
William, Richard, do you have a voice for your stalkers?
Not really, man.
we're all celebrities here. Look at David Guidance over here. Hey, David, do you got stalkers?
Tons of them.
Tons of them. So many, you just gotta like peel them up.
Exactly. I mean, yesterday I had to delete over 200 people that were just stalking, just trying to waste time,
I don't get it. I get all these Filipino ladies that say hi, and I'm like, dude, not look at my Facebook profile. I got my kids all over it. I got my wife on there. Like, can I help you? Like, I just am so excited to talk to someone. I get all these hearts. Oh, man, funny. Well, guys, I think that's going to be kindergarten. I don't think we're going to offend anybody because at this point, they're just, like I said, they're just stalker and crazy. So they would have joined us already. But anyhow, we hope to see you guys on, first grade. First grade will be Monday at 2:30 Pacific Standard Time, which is 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay. And that's when we're going to go ahead and do first grade. First grade is going to be Facebook.
All right.
And we're going to be straight up on all these other classes. We're going to be like focused on Facebook. Like we're not even going to jump off Facebook. Okay? And we're going to do that for every grade. It's going to be like focused. Kindergarten is just kind of just, I don't know. I don't know what kindergarten is for anyways in real life. Do you? I think it's just a goof off deal. So I figured that. It's really, it teaches you how to point. It teaches you how to copy paste and eat glue. Eat bugs. We didn't eat bugs.
It teaches you how to play nice.
Now, I should probably let you guys know in first grade, I plan on wetting my pants. Okay? Because I'm not quite potty trained in the first grade. And so make sure that you guys do go to first grade because I do wet my pants in the first grade. I can already feel it, the warmth. So I'll see you guys there. Thank you so much for being here. Is there anything else you guys would like to add before we go home to our families?
Thanks.
Don't
Give me my snack, man.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end this. Let's just end it with kindergarten rocks right here. Everyone put their hands in the middle, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Kindergarten rocks. Everyone right here because we're a team. Ready? Right here, William Richards. Right here, Ruth. I know you're there. 1, 2, 3. Kindergarten rocks. Woo! It's okay to be a class clown.